Hey everyone, it is Jackson from Austin, Texas, and today I have something special for you all. It's a music video review. I would say reaction, but spoiler alert, I already seen the video. So this has been something I've been wanting to do for a long time. I grew up being obsessed with music videos. I'm still obsessed with music videos. I love doing my own music videos, as you've seen with my own videos. So I've been wanting to do reactions, but I was always waiting for the right artist to react to, and I decided to start with my ultimate bias, Faye. Faye was in the girl group Miss A. They debuted back in 2010. I've been a fan since. There's just something very captivating about Faye that I've always just really loved. So when I saw that she had come back in China recently, I've been impatiently waiting, and it finally came out a day before my birthday, so talk about a great birthday gift. So today I'm just going to react, talk through the video, talk about the fashion, the music, some behind-the-scenes stuff that I'm aware of, because I've already seen all the behind-the-scenes stuff. I'm a super fan. I'm not even shy about it. So today I'll be reviewing Faye's comeback video for Stalker. It is the first single off her upcoming album called Fearless. I am so excited to get a whole album. I was excited just to get a new song. Her last comeback was almost a little over 2 years ago, I think. Hello. I'm not telling you hello. The name of the song was called Hello, featuring Jxckson, who is in GOT7. And I really like that comeback, so I've been really anticipating this comeback. She was also recently in a show called Women Who Make Waves last year, which I was obsessively watching. It's such an addictive show. She's on season 1. And yeah, I encourage everyone to go check it out. She did amazing. It was cool to see her jump from genre to genre, and really grow as an artist. So I was really excited to see how she took that experience from last year and put it in her new music. So I'm rambling. I'll stop that, and we'll jump right into the music video. I like that the mountain is, it's a 3D scan of her face. I saw a recent behind the scenes of that. I really think it's a really nice personal touch. And there's Faye. I love this look. Faye always had this sense of charisma, and I think it's about her eye contact that I've always been a real big fan of. Like this dance move. Alright, I have to pause it there right quick. So there's just so much. As you can tell, I'm so excited. I love that blue outfit and the contrast with the black background and the darker just overall tones. It just really stands out, and I like her with the shorter hair. There was a performance from Sister Who Makes Waves last year, and I believe it was the performance that she got first place in, but she had kind of the shorter hair, and I'm not surprised to see it again replicated in the video, since it was so popular. So I feel like that's where they were leaning towards for that outfit, which I think it fits the overall just edgier look. And I like the darker aesthetics of the beginning so far. This part that we're at right now, this kind of pre-chorus, is probably my favorite part of the actual song itself. It suits her voice, which tends to be a little softer, higher tones. It's just really effortlessly pretty, her voice. So hearing that in conjunction with the dark percussion beats, and just having this pocket where it's just like relying on her voice being really just pretty and highlights her tone, just makes it my favorite point of the song. So just wanted to point that out as we listen through. I also love this dress. Bit of orange. Here we go. I love this choreography. pause it again because there's a lot to unpack with that choreography itself. I love the chorus because it feels like it's building up to something in the pre-chorus, and then it kind of brings the song back in, which I think fits the overall aesthetic of the song, because it ebbs and flows. This kind of very cat and mouse, this chase, this kind of tension, where I feel like if it were a faster paced, hard hitting chorus, it wouldn't do the song justice. So I really feel like it fits that kind of Stalker just sound. I think it was a very smart choice. That choreography, that chorus is just amazing. I think it looks simple, but it's very complicated, because center of balance, center of gravity, and finding your own balance in that choreography is really difficult, especially when you get lower. And I like the formations. It almost looks like an eye, which kind of, when this part where she drops down, it makes kind of like an eye shape, which with Stalker and keeping an eye out, I thought that was a very smart nod. It's very just smartly choreographed, so I just wanted to highlight that. So carry on. And eye contact.
他们眼中的爱是非黑即白，非要猜谁对谁到底存在多少好与坏。I don't care, you're not in my life anymore. All so gone. Look， 新的方阵变现实受困。Look， 新的脚本要冲淡灵魂。I don't care, you're not in my life anymore. All so gone. Oh， 永远的女孩。
I just paused it again, which love this freeze frame. Like I said, her eye contact, charisma, it's just next level. It's what caught my attention when she was in SA, and it continues to make me a huge fan today. I love the second verse. I was not expecting to see rapper Faye make an appearance, which, not to keep going back to Sister Who Makes Waves, like I said, I was a little obsessed. They did a performance of Lit by Lay, and that was probably one of my favorite performances of the show, and her performance in particular, because I loved her rapping moment in that. So once again, I'm glad to see that carried over to this comeback. It was just really cool. And as an international fan, I do like that there's a little bit of English because I could sing along. So every time that part comes on, I'm always singing along. So yeah, I just really want to point that out. And also these outfits, it is just next level. She is a fashion icon and queen. Seriously, check out her Instagram. I always love how she puts together an outfit, and this video is just serving us looks after looks, and we'll see a little later my favorite look. So love that. This look right here. Alright, last time I'll probably pause it. I'll try not to in the future. But this is my favorite outfit of the whole video. Once again, we see the shorter bob look, as I pointed out earlier. Not surprised to see it here. She's wearing, I believe it's called Misbehave, which almost just always looks like a biker kind of uniform to me, and I just think that looks really cool. So I wasn't expecting to see her wearing Misbehave, and when I saw it, I was like, oh, I'm here for it. Also, like the silhouettes in the background. This is my favorite part of the music video altogether. It just matches kind of that seductive vibe of the song. But yeah, those silhouettes, it's just such a good moment. More rapping, just here for it. That floor work, then the ripple and that silhouette, top tier. Once again, you see her face up top. good video. I like the timing of it. It's about 3 minutes and 15 seconds long, which makes it great for repeatability. So you can just kind of keep rewatching or re-listening. And I think each viewing or even listen, you find something new. At least I know I do. It took me a few times to realize the choreography of the eye shape. I don't know if I'm reading into it, but that's what I see. So there's a lot of layers to the song. So that's the review for Stalker. Since it is an international video, which speaking about international, I really hope we get a physical of this album. I would really love to own it. I know this video is doing really well in China. I believe on Weibo it has about over 22 million last time I checked. That was a few days ago, so could be more. I know on YouTube, which is more for the international people, it's at 32,000 right now. So I want to do my part in spreading the word and get that international support going. But the song itself, when I first heard it, I was like, oh, cool, Stalker, good concept, has dark elements, which I typically like in a song. But the more I looked at some of the translations, I really found myself loving the song more because it's actually more nuanced and layered than that. So the song itself is not about hurting a stalker or kind of the cliches. It's centered around kind of this anti-pickup movement or guys preying on women. And it's more of a song calling out these stalkers. So, which I really like. It's almost like a vigilante moment that I wasn't expecting reading the lyrics. It's just an anthem pretty much that women shouldn't be stalked, watched, or preyed on or controlled, which I think we can all get around, especially in this day of age. Like, no one should be stalking anyone. No one should be trying to control anyone, especially women. Like, come on. Like, seriously, get with the times. But just some of the lyrics, I know for the chorus, actually, let's start with the pre-chorus because I like how that sounds. I got a literal translation where the pre-chorus is, "Oh, everlasting girls living in the best times, the world can shield them by giving more kindness. How to see through evil, how to prove the innocence. So much helplessness. Otherwise, who wants to make a scene of themselves?" I just thought that paints such a vivid story, and I agree. We could be giving more kindness, just in general in the world. And then it hits in the chorus of stalker, boring stalker, I'm not your puppet, stalker, failed stalker, corroded internally, sickness spreading from the mouth, I refuse to be poisoned by you, which I think is just poetic in any language. I like essentially that she's calling out the stalker and almost antagonizing them, saying boring, like that's played out, like that's old news, you're boring. Not your puppet, failed stalker. So even that kind of, it's like sticking the knife even further in, like you're not even good at it. Like you're tired, you're bored, you're bad at it. But then my favorite part is the corroded internally, sickness spreading from the mouth, I refuse to be poisoned by you. It just feels very empowering that these words and trying to control me, they're not going to do. Like you can't do that to me. So it's just really cool to see a video that I really like aesthetically, with great choreography. It's just a sound that I really like, and then just to read the lyrics, the translations, and get a more layered nuance to the song, just made me love it more. So wanted to share that. So make sure to like, subscribe to her channel. I don't care if you even do mine. Like, show her some support. Like I said, I'm an international fan. I mean, it could be some self-service. Like, if there's more international presence, we'll probably get more merch or physical albums or kind of more attention, and to build that support, because I think she's worked really hard for that, and it shows in this comeback, and I can't wait to see what the Fearless album has in store for us. Yeah, so thank you for watching. I'll probably try and do some more reaction videos in the future, depending on my schedule. I am gearing up for my own rebranding comeback for maybe earlier in the new year. I don't know yet. We'll find out. So, thank you for watching. Till next time.